Are you guys excited for Battlefield? I actually kind of am. I'm not really a Battlefield enjoyer as I've never really gotten that into it, but I did play the beta and it was really fun. What did you guys think of the beta by chance, if you did get to play it? And what did you think of the changes they did? Because they did a lot of changes from the betas. I think the game should be out by the time this is uploaded. So what do you think of the game currently in its new released, fresh state? Let me know what you think. Let's see what Flump has to say to us about Battlefield and what he got up and about to in the beta. But enjoy. Let's get into it.
And it's even more important now, this moment that we're looking at, both President Flump and Vladimir Putin inside the beast. You can see it looks like President Flump is actively speaking there, animated.
Boy, this will be the conversation that people will be wondering about at the end of the day.
Look at
Why
Flump
did
in
they
there.
remove the cracker from the Cracker Barrel logo? What are these
I don't
crackers
know.
doing? Speaking of crackers, let me go call my good buddy Fleek. Fleek, this is Flump and Vlad calling in from the Cybertruck, a great car
Hello,
made by
Flump.
my African-American rocket boy. Melania said if we're good boys, we can go to Waffle House, and as you all know, I'm always a good boy. The best boy, they say. Don't worry about what Minion Vance did to the Pope, Vlad. You'll be fine. Fleek, let me tell
Was
you
real.
something. It's your boy! I did the best war crimes. Just look at my stats. I didn't even use a
I was
single
totally ready for the war
N-word.
crimes.
The other day, I assembled leaders
Wow, so
from
good.
countries all around the globe
He was being so
to tell
good today.
them about my big 60-kill victory. They were very
Ooh,
impressed. Except for
holy,
that
let's
one
go.
bitch from the spaghetti country. She was mean-mugging me the whole time. Your country invented pizza. Why are you so angry? You know, all of EA's sins have been forgotten.
Oh, God.
And all because
Please
they
no.
didn't snort a mountain of cocaine before making this game. Do you see Call of Duty doing that? No. They're cranking out
They
whatever
never
the
could.
hell this is. People would rather pay to see $2.
I won't lie. The new COD, I don't know. It doesn't look very great. And I'm not really a COD enjoyer. I've played it in the past, not that much. And I don't know. It's just never like stuck with me that well. But I have like watched other content creators play it or friends play it. And it just doesn't look very good. And we'll see how 7 does. I think Battlefield's gonna like skyrocket. Like, psh, gonna go crazy because 6 is actually really good from past Battlefields. I've played a little bit of old ones. I've mostly watched other people play it, just like with COD. But I did play the beta and it was pretty fun. A little rage inducing sometimes, but very fun.
They're cranking out whatever the hell this is. People would rather pay to see 2 dogs fuck and buy the season pass before they play this abomination. They replaced good
I mean,
gameplay with Nicki
he's not wrong.
Minaj's large fake ass. I'll say
Is Nicki Minaj gonna be in COD, the new COD, or is she already in COD? Oh my, Activision. What are we doing? What are we doing? I know they've been putting in a lot of like weird obscure things or celebrities, but I don't know if COD players want to play as Nicki Minaj, but maybe they do and I'm wrong. I'm not part of the COD community like that. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, man. Okay. Do you, Activision? You know what? Do you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Minaj's large fake ass. I'll say it. That ass is DLC. The good Lord
It
did
is
not
DLC.
give her that rump. And that's the problem with this country. Our Taco Bells look like banks. Chuck Entertainment Cheese is committing credit card
No,
fraud.
Chuck E. Cheese! What did he do? No! Oh, what crime has he committed? He did credit card fraud! Oh, Chuck E. Cheese, no. My boy.
Credit card fraud, and we aren't appreciating big naturals anymore. Some people are saying that's what caused this war. I wouldn't be guzzling the barrel
the
of a
titties,
keg
man.
right now if more people just appreciated Sydney's gigantic milkers. What's the problem
And
with
her
saying
great
that
genes.
the SS have perfect genes? The shut up, Fleek. Jeez, you're always taking up too much of my time. Congratulations on beating the witch hunt, though, Fleek. These short-haired women can't keep a pimp down, but if you're gonna keep this up, you're gonna need bail money. So I talked to my good friends at GamerSupps and got your degenerate ass a partnership. You're welcome. Minion Vance, hand me
Thank
that
you.
goof juice. When you really gotta Stab a bitch! I get the energy with Blowhole Blast. They got big titty flavors, big titty shirts. They even got big titty shaker cups. Look at these great designs, incredible designs. Especially this one. Wow, what a rack
Why
on
did he
that
put his
guy.
face
Just
so
how I
cute?
like my
Oh my
women
God.
with cocks. That's right, pimps. I'm a made man now. I'm a part of the Gamer Subs family. For years, you pimps have been asking where my flavor is. Today begins a journey to that
One
flavor
day
and
we'll get the
much
flavor.
more. Let's show them how many of us there
I actually
are.
can't wait.
There's a
I'm
link in the
excited.
description. Use code BAILMONEY to support the channel. Now let's go commit some more. Watch this shit. Stay hard and stay low, Bubba. This tank's giving us all the cover we need.
No, it's not. Oh, I hate that map too. I would rage on that map.
Motherfucker, it can't be that hard. It's just lift versus drag and
Yeah. You got this. You got this. You got this. Easy peasy.
Oh, you are looking submissive and draftable, pimp. Welcome to NATO. Battlefield 6 is an orgy of war crimes, and it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they're probably gonna make
It's so
me unlock
fun.
new weapons through a battle pass. Half the time, my
Most
guy is tripping
likely.
balls.
Oh
The bloom
my
is
God.
So bad, my primary weapon became an explosive car.
Speaking of bugs, I did have one kind of, I guess, funny one. My gun disappeared during, I think, the first beta or the second one. I had an invisible gun and I could still shoot people, but I had no crosshair and no gun. My hands were just like in the position. It was really weird, but it was really funny. I still got kills, which is great. And I'm like, look at me go with my invisible, no gun, have an ass. I totally have a gun in my hands right now.
Tripping balls. The bloom is so bad, my primary weapon became an explosive car.
Honestly, true and real.
The destruction is more flashy than ever, despite not mimicking a fraction of Shanghai's power. Letting all classes use all guns means we can't torture the medics.
Oh, he
mimicking
got
a
it
fraction
too.
of Shanghai's
Look,
power. Letting all
oh.
classes use all guns means we can't torture the medics for helping the team by giving them trash weapons. And the sweet spot mechanic is just about the stupidest shit I've ever encountered. If I snipe you in the left hit from here, it's 80 damage. But if I'm right here, you're on a permanent vacation to the morgue. I'm glad they made your sniper glint the size of the goddamn sun, you sniper.
It's
filth.
so
When your
bright.
dad forgot
Right?
to pull out, I
Frick
bet he
them
thought his son would
snipers.
at least be an engineer, man. But now look at all of you.
True.
Is this the man your wife's boyfriend would want you to be? No, I don't. Quick disclaimer, they've already changed everything from the beta, so know that nothing you're about to hear is correct. With that out of the way, everything I'm about to
This
tell
is for
you
the
is
beta.
100% true and factual. Choosing which game mode you want to play is choosing how fast you want to die. Rush is the fastest, Breakthrough is pretty fast, and Conquest is by far the slowest time to die because it takes
It
1,
is.
2, 3 seconds to die. Let's get vehicles
Yeah.
out of the way second because I spent the least time using them. Not because I didn't use them often, but because my flights were very short. They really gotta work on that. And as for the cars,
To be fair, I never used any of the vehicles because I know I would just blow up in all of them of my own doing. So I get it, Fleek. I'm the same way. I would have crashed just like you. My flight's never long, never accurate, never great.
use them often, but because my flights were very short. They really gotta work on that. And as for the cars, shout out to the Need for Speed devs for taking time out of their busy schedules ruining that franchise to come help ruin this one. The cars in this game are fantastic. They go from 0 to the afterlife in 3 seconds. They did a much better job working on these than they did with the factions. We got NATO and a generic enemy faction that won't offend any countries. America is here with all the important countries of NATO.
Oh,
Like I
slay.
said, all the important countries of NATO are here. It's all of us versus the Tampax Armatas. If they're not careful, there's gonna be N-words in Paris, nuclear bombs all over the place.
He means those ones.
Our man on the inside will make sure of it. Flump out. I just want to take a little moment to give some advice to my teammates that are clearly lost. Battlefield is all about teamwork.
It
Unfortunately,
is. Which nobody has in the beta. Sorry. People would never res me, even though they were medics. They would just run past me and let me die. If you're gonna play medic, please res your teammates. Why are you on medic if you're not gonna res anybody?
lost. Battlefield is all about teamwork. Unfortunately, I'm the only motherfucker on this team that works. There are 3 men on this objective.
That's all my teammates.
Myself, and I. I've got 6 captures. Courage JD is out here with 0. PTO means play the objective, not paid time off. Get your ass on the
play
board.
the
I'm on
objective.
my final straw. The other day, my medic botched 3 revives and walked away from me like I'm the problem. A lot of people are asking for bigger maps, and you know what? I'm starting to agree. Get these dumbasses as far away from me as possible. You mentioned straws just a second ago, and you know the girl bosses of the EU make you drink milkshakes with paper straws. These women are evil. So I guess join the Tampax Armadas if you like paper straws and supersized bras, and not in the good way. 50 billion out. They say all men are created equal, but you look at their team and you look at my team and you see that is simply not true. Their team is out here like saving fucking Private Ryan. As soon as I gun them down, they'll knock me over, rushing to revive each other. Here's my squad mate jumping over my dead.
It's so true. And mine are just like, oh, you'll be fine. You'll get up on your own eventually. And I'm just here bleeding out, leg blown off, arm falling off from the bone. And they won't help me, my fellow soldier.
I gun them down, they'll knock me over, rushing to revive each other. Here's my squad mate jumping over my dead body so he can quickly create another one. The enemy team is all medics so that they can help each other up all the goddamn time. My medics fucking around, reacting Tiananmen Square. The enemies revived so much that they ran out of dead teammates and started reviving mine. Fleek, just yell at your team in the chat. I tried. You're going to make it back home to those fine skibbity shites. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh.
I'm trying to relate to my Zoomer demographic. Just to make a note on the reviving front, it is nice to be able to drag your teammates now, but Jesus, it makes you slow. It turns you into a slug. I feel fatter than a whale's asshole. I got you, Fleek. We're moving like a real
asshole.
Fatty Boom Betty. I'm not going to say who we move like, but I will say, go buy his gamer subs using code bail money. Hashtag
Love
Queso has great jugs. I'd like to touch
those
those
jugs.
jugs. Why am I like this? Guns. Every gun feels good because they're all equally shit. Until you use the shotgun. If you can see the tip of my shotgun barrel, you've already taken 8 damage. Say goodnight, fuckface. People will bitch at you.
The shotgun is so freaking strong, and I like I wasn't using. I'm like, I'm not gonna use the shotgun. I'm not gonna do it. And then I used it one game. That shit's OP. I was sniping people with that thing. Who needs a sniper and you got a shotgun?
You've already taken 8 damage. Say goodnight, fuckface. People will bitch at you for using this as a crutch, then use it themselves. These are mind games with deep roots in the MK Ultra experiments. In World War II, the longest confirmed kill was 1.1 kilometers. I'm about to beat that right now.
Go.
Ooh. See that? 2 kilometers. Easy. Okay, Minion Vance just told me that Germany is on our team. Germany. We're fucked. Fucked like that lady that banged 1,000 guys in a day. What was her name? Oh, that's right. Your mother.
Excuse me, my mother is a Christian lady? What though? What?
Banged 1,000 guys
what
in
is
a
this
day.
lady
What was her name? Oh, that's right.
What? Okay. It wasn't even 1,000. It was 2,000 men. Okay.
Your mother.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Funny, that old bag.
I'm so
that
shocked.
Woman could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Oh, a lot of good memories coming back right now. I need everybody to leave the car. I want to spend some time with my little Flump. But I'm not just here to brag.
Oh, God.
It's already hard enough being the greatest player to ever play the game. Listen, I want to give you some advice that a wise man once gave me. If it's looking like you can't win, commit the worst atrocities you can think of, and if nothing else,
blow everyone up.
And isn't that what war is all about?
I mean,
having fun. So instead of trying to wrangle all
Sorry.
these downsies, I decided to do the dumbest shit I could with every class and ranked them on performance. For starters, I want to show you something that my grandfather gave to me when I was 8 years old.
Yeah!
The engineer is by far the most inferior class in this game. How dare he keep the most important piece of the team alive? How dare he sacrifice all his good boy points so the team can win? How dare he be the man that I wish I was. Every class is a map that they're perfectly suited for, and for the engineer, it's Liberation Peak.
What
This
is
map has
that?
so many
Is that a-
they're perfectly suited for.
Can you kill someone with this? If you can, I gotta try to do that if I ever get the game. I need to just burn someone with a blowtorch. Please.
For the engineer, it's Liberation Peak. This
Oh, you
map
can.
has
You
so
did
many
kill him with
goddamn
it.
snipers that anytime you go to look to the hills, you'll see 1, 2, 3,
2, 3,
4, 5
4.
fatherless men. But the engineer excels
Yup.
here because they'll get their shit clean smooth off. I mean, they will die violently. That's why I think this map is just perfect for engineers. Think twice before you ever help your fellow man again. And at the very least, if I can't convince you to play a real people class, don't use the RPG. Use the Flamer. The mini Flamer.
Yeah!
But if you don't want to help the
It's my
team
mini
become an
Melta.
assault class, the assault class is the best class named assault in Battlefield 6. Be honest, have you ever seen an assault at the top of the leaderboard? Exactly. That's because their sole purpose is to give the medics somebody to revive.
Exactly. And that was me. I was assault. I'd go in there and die, but no one would res me.
That's because their sole purpose is to give the medics somebody to revive.
All units, my tummy hurts. I'm gonna need a warm blankie.
My
and a
tummy
cup of hot
hurts. My
jockey.
tummy.
President Flump, when will you finally release the real stats list? Are you people really still asking about this? That's a Tampax Armada's hoax. If you believe in this big hoax, then you're stupid. Flump! Which leads us to the medic class.
How dare
Anybody
you,
that thinks
Flump?
the shotgun is OP has never played a round of vtuber. Y'all don't want none.
You can kill people with that too? I didn't know. I never tried any of these things. What the heck?
This OP has never played a round of vtuber. Y'all don't want
Just
none
explode
of
their
this.
heart?
He has never played
Wait. This is the truest of true war crimes. Zapping them until their heart explodes. He's a genius.
a round of vtuber. Y'all don't want none of this.
Imagine missing with a shotgun, idiot.
Listen, it's easy to get a triple kill with these things, but me? I like to make it personal. I like to study them, smell them, embody
Stalk
their
'em.
essence, huff their farts, and then I zap their nuts
Maybe not
off.
that.
But my problem with the defibrillators is that they lack style. When I commit a war crime, I want it to be a spectacle. When the Hague sentences me to death, I want them to be so impressed that they go, damn, you strapped 5C4 to a car, then reversed it into a tank? You are one rad bastard, man. We'll hang you last. That's why
insane. I
C4
love
has
it.
exactly the pizzazz I'm looking for. Tap into that Irish ancestry, strap some bombs to a car, and there isn't a goddamn thing that they can do to stop you. Bonus points if you stay in the car and tap into that kamikaze ancestry. To
True.
demonstrate just how powerful the C4 is, let's play a little game I call C4 Versus. First up, C4 versus the assault class. C4 versus the engineer class. Fuck you, motherfucker! C4 versus the support class.
By some miracle, I made it home alive.
Sometimes I forget my C4.
I don't know who just ran me over, but it seems really cool. You should use this code BAIL.
C4 versus a landmine.
Oh! Well,
C4 versus a building.
oh my
C4
god!
versus a job application.
Say when.
When? Oh! C4 versus the recon class. Anyways, listen, Vlad. I know it's a custom in Russian oligarchy lore to collect little people. So to thank you for coming to Waffle House with me today, I want to give you one of my minion vances.
Not the minion vances.
Use code bail money, everybody. Flump out. And I
Goodbye,
need you.
Flump.
And I miss you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And now I
I
wonder.
wonder.
The birds are flying into the windmills. Use code bail money. Goddamn.
Oh my gosh, he's such a goober.